Hi, it's Mr. Ellison again. Thanks for coming out for another episode of Math Minute. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about area of a trapezoid. Now a trapezoid is a quadrilateral, which means it has four sides. And there's one thing that's unique about a quadrilateral that is a trapezoid. Now the trapezoid, it has two base sides. Okay, now base side 1 is shorter than base side 2. And as with any quadrilateral, it has a height. Okay, and the height is shown going up and down from top to bottom, and it forms a 90-degree angle. Now, these two sides along the side make it a four-sided figure. Now, these sides right here are not to be confused with your regular height, okay? Now, this gives it its height and its quadrilateral status. But these sides right here are slant heights. Now, once you get up into higher math, geometry, trigonometry, other higher maths, you'll see that you'll use the term slant height a lot more often, and you'll use it more. Here, we're only concerned with the regular height, the base 1 and the base 2 sides. Now, to solve for area of a trapezoid, there's a simple formula that we use. And it's the base 1 side plus the base 2 side. We take that measurement and multiply it times the height, which is here, and then we divide by 2. Now, we're going to put some numbers in here for the sake of measurements, and we're going to plug them into our formula and show you how to find the area. Now, for our base 1 side, let's just say the base 1 side is 5 centimeters. Okay? And then the base 2 side is 10 centimeters. Okay? Now, we're going to find a height is equal to 4 centimeters. Okay? Now we have a base 1 side, a base 2 side, and we have a height. We have all the necessary measurements to plug into our formula and get our area of the trapezoid. Now let's go ahead and our base 1 side, our base 1, in our formula, we're going to replace base 1 with 5. So we're going to put our 5 here. We're going to do our plus. Now we've got to plug in our base 2 side inside the parentheses, and our base 2 side is 10. So 5 plus 10, and then we got to have a height. And our height is 4. So we're going to plug in our 4 out here, and we're going to multiply what's in parentheses times 4. And then after we multiply times 4, we're going to divide by 2. Now let's go ahead and do our problem. We're going to solve by order of operation. We're going to do parentheses first, and then our multiplication, and then divide by 2. So 5 plus 10 is 15. And then we do 15 times 4 divided by 2. Now 15 times 4 gives us 60. And then 60 divided by 2 gives us 30. So we're going to put a little arrow over here, and we're going to put 30. Now we don't want to just leave it at 30. Now whenever we're dealing with area of any polygon, or any circle, or any shape for that matter, we want to use units. We want to use the units that are specified. Now the units specified in here are centimeters. Now when we're dealing with area, it's always in square units. Think about counting little squares inside something, okay? It's units squared. So it's 30, and we're going to use our unit of measurement, which is centimeters. And since they'll be in square units, since we're dealing with a two-dimensional polygon, it's going to be to the second power. The second power represents the fact that it's a two-dimensional figure. Now that is how you find area of a trapezoid. Have a wonderful day. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Bye.